Are we live? Can anybody hear me? I'm used to doing this through StreamYard, and I'm all out of the free StreamYard, so says I'm live. I didn't give any kind of warning though, so anyway, I'm just doing a Dono drive to piss off certain people because it seems to work quite well, and it makes me money usually. It will not go to anything charitable. It's not earmarked for anything except maybe a phone, or maybe more StreamYard. I don't know. I don't know if I want to fuck with more StreamYard stuff. I get 20 free hours a month. I mean, the paid plan is pretty convenient, but um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go live that much anymore. I haven't been. Damn it. I should have grabbed something to drink beforehand. For fuck's sake. I ain't very smart, but I'm a whole lot of fun. Yeah, I'm going to address a couple of things in a minute. For fuck's sake. Oh, get it together, Bill. I didn't know I was going live until about 3 seconds before I hit the arrangement button. Oh, there, that's better. Can you grift? Hell yes, you can grift. That's what this stream is all about, baby. And according to some people, that's all this channel is about. Even though I don't usually drop my Cash App and I'm not monetized and I don't lie to you guys about what it's for. Although there were times when people gave me money for cocaine and I didn't actually spend it on cocaine. I spent it on pills instead. So, I mean, there's a technicality there, but it's weird, man. It's fucking like it's creepy. This keeps happening. Like these people, there's nothing interesting about them to talk about in their own lives, so they have to uh, try to tear down other people that they think are one upping them, but really aren't. It's just that they've got nothing. They've got nothing in their lives that they've done that's interesting. Let's get on this crossfade to the limit. Hell yes, that's what I'm talking about. You still need a computer? Yeah, anybody can drop their cash app tonight. I don't care. As long as you're honest about what it's for, I don't care. It's when people say I need money for a to do a catch or whatever, and then that catch never happens. That's the kind of shit I have a problem with. Why is this in YouTube short mode? Is it really? Huh. It should just be in YouTube live mode. I'm out of StreamYard hours for the month, so I couldn't go through StreamYard. Yeah, is it annoying? I'm sure it is because there's nothing to. Yeah, this probably won't be long. I'm really just doing it to irritate people. I've got nothing else to talk about. Well, I can. God damn it! I don't really feel like walking around. God dang it! The things I do for my subscribers. Hold on, I'll get you something to look at here in a minute. Right now, my shop is completely trashed, so it's like actually kind of embarrassing. I would not have a girl in here right now. Not that I ever do. All right, let me find my shit and we'll go for a walk. Got a light. Yeah, we got a flashlight. Oh yeah, that'll work. If anybody asks about my pilot's license again, tell them to go watch the video and then ban them. Hold on, guys. I'll get back to the chat in a second. Damn it. YouTube is, by the way, mods, in case you didn't know, you can now click on people and see like their entire chat history. That's one of the things I was telling you guys about that I was beta testing a while back that you guys helped me test. That everybody said, oh, you're not really doing that, even though I had that stupid, annoying little thing that let you throw up hearts and shit before anybody else. Explain that, but yeah, that's one of the things. I don't know what else they're coming out with, but I had a whole lot of people telling me that they can't comment or can't live chat, and I don't know what's up with that. I know sometimes if you restart the app, that helps. Where the fuck did my lighter go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm as dumb as I thought. Alright, let's get this show going. Fuck, it's windy. If you guys can hear the wind, then let me know and I'll go back inside. What the fuck? Every time I go live, my lighter quits working. Fucking hell. I just filled the damn thing too. Oh well, fuck it. This will be a short one. As soon as I figure out how to get my camera to go the other way. Alright guys, I'm looking at the chat now. What's going on, Bill Evans? I'm sorry if I missed anybody. He thought I lived in a tent. Define inside. I'm not showing you creeps the inside of my tent. Hey, what's up, Sir Luco? Our dead wives off the table. No comment. Hello, Jen A. The freaks come out at night. That's a fact. Hello, the other Jen A of Westboro Baptist Church. Well, thank you, Jen A. Hey, what's going on, Jeff? That's the cool Jeff, by the way, guys. What's going on, Angela G? I gotta figure my camera out. Hold on. Oh shit, there it is. Hopefully my flashlight stays where it's supposed to be. Maybe we'll go out here and fire some shots off. How you guys feel about that? I'll tell you what, $5 a shot. You guys tell me what to shoot. With my fucking lighter, god damn it. Oh, pardon my language, Jen A. The fuck? I will not shoot road signs. Or anything to do with people's dwellings. That's about the, man, dang it, this sucks. Blair Witch vibes, yeah, buddy. Yeah, and you dumb fuckers that are saying, that like I'm shooting in unsafe directions. There's only 2 directions out here where I'll shoot, because otherwise you're shooting across roads or towards people's houses, and I don't do that. And I do not shoot wildly up into the air either. I don't know where they got that from. I'll be back in a minute, Dominique. I didn't know we were telling people, but that's okay. Your friend could use help saving her kitties. Oh shit. Yeah, by the way, guys, if you don't want your Dono shouted out, uh, like, if you have my phone number, text me first and say don't shout me out, or, um, because a while back, somebody sent me a Dono. I shouted them out, and I didn't say anything about it right away because I didn't want anybody to figure out who it was. And then later, when I could, like, look at the message, it said, please don't tell anybody. I'm like, fuck. So yeah, I felt like an asshole. So if you don't want shouted out, like put that in the message or hit me up ahead of time. You're a friend of Sarah Luco. She sent you over. Awesome. Well, you're more than welcome to be here. We're exchanging cat recipes tonight. Okay, guys, there's let's see. Trying to find a target. I don't really like to shoot at nothing. Okay, you guys see that dirt clod? It's about 350 yards out. And there's another dirt clod that's, oh, I'd say, hold on. Looks like about 416 yards out. I'm willing to bet that I can bounce a bullet off that first dirt clod and into the second one. One shot, one hand. God dang it, I'm freezing my ass off. You have a kitty issue? You have videos on your channel explaining the situation. All right, well, we do have a lot of animal lovers in here. We also have some good kitty recipes if you're interested. That's the, you can go ahead and throw that link up again, Sarah Luco, just in case anybody missed it that wants to see it. See, these motherfuckers, they drive by here and they throw their fucking beer bottles out. What the hell is that? Fuckers piss me off. Her Obama computer. Well, I mean, just have somebody stuff them in an envelope and mail them to you. I do it all the time. Damn it. I really wish this lighter would light. Fuck me. Maybe we'll do a dono for a new Zippo. Gonna lose them all. Can't bring them. A free computer from Jonathan. I don't know if I would trust that. Yeah, we are in the middle of nowhere. I can't stand to be anywhere near other human beings. Being close to people on YouTube is about as close as I'm comfortable with being. The fuck was that? Must have been my imagination. I mean, you guys clearly heard somebody sneaking up on me with a double-headed axe, right? Oh, fuck. Where's some old deer tracks? That's old, but that's pretty good sized doe. Saying, hell yeah, I'm on drugs. Nah, I'm the only danger out here. I am the thing that goes bump in the night, motherfuckers. Any ugly cats in the perimeter? Not that I've seen. I've been checking though. I'm from China and I'm a girl. Let's play together, okay? Yeah, nobody click on that. And if they say anything weird, fucking get rid of them. Actually, get rid of them now, please. Or you're all fired. FCC was hidden. What? Oh, is that a fake FCC account? Gotcha. Yeah, I see Telly's here. Yeah, you'll be my good friend for the low, low price of $29.99, am I right? Are we watching from holes? Yeah. It's a little bit chilly for them to be surfacing, but... Oh, man. This is not working out very well. As I explained earlier, I'm all out of StreamYard hours, so things are a little bit awkward right now. Purple zombies. Hey, I like zombies. Some of my best friends are zombies. They're pretty chill as long as they're not trying to bite you. Well, fuck, I gotta kill my light because there's a car coming and they see a weirdo out wandering around in the middle of the field in the middle of the night. Sometimes they shoot at you, and I'm not even joking. You got nice long hair, boy. Oh, never mind, they turned. We're good. Imagine if I ran into a cannibal cult doing a ritual. That'd be pretty cool, honestly. Can you hear the wild park house masturbating in the trees? Sometimes. Yeah, I am on private property, actually. Ugh. Sorry about the sniffing, guys, but I haven't had any cocaine in a while, so. Fucking parking lot. Does this look like a parking lot to you? Oh, for fuck's sake. See if there's any bodies in here. Uh-oh. All right. Hang on, I gotta look around me first. All right, somebody gave me a Dono for 2 shots. They gave me 10. Okay, it's $5 a shot. So, all right, you get 2 shots. Earbud warning, y'all. Somebody's paid for 2 shots, and they're gonna get them. Let me look around first, because I am by a road. All right, we're good. All right, earbud warning. Fuck, you guys can't see shit. Neither can I. Oh, well. Fuck it. Make sure I ain't gonna hit the slide on my phone. What the hell? Oh, girl. Well, that's weird. This gun has never done that to me before. Clear. All right, I guess we're gonna test this out. Earbud warning again. You get some free shots. All right, I don't know what that deal was. Huh. All right, now we gotta kill the light and go hide. No, I'm kidding. There ain't nobody around here for miles. Well, we were being sneaky until we we're sneaky until we commenced the attack, and then I don't have a suppressor. This gun, I don't have a suppressor. Okay, I have a suppressor that will work on this gun, but I don't have a threaded barrel for this gun. How about that? YouTube threw this into the algorithm. No, we only got like 76 people in here. It's probably the same weirdo doing shit. What kind of gun is that, please? It's a Glock 19. I'm not really like a big Glock guy, but I mean they're reliable enough and they're accurate enough. Usually reliable. That I don't know what the fuck happened back there. I'm gonna have to check it out later, but like this gun has never failed me before until now. But yeah, $5 per shot tonight. Somebody sent me $10 and asked for the shots. I got some freebies there because the gun fucked up. My lighter ain't working either. Man, this has turned into a disaster. We were at 93 a second ago. YouTube's weird anyway, man. It's like I've had two phones going at the same time, and one phone will say like, I don't know, 63, and the other phone will say like 98. So it's weird at times. And yes, by all means, drop Todd's Cash App. Tommy picked you with a Nerf gun. Well, hey, everybody needs a hobby, right? You're mowing your yard already, Julie? Or is that code? Hey, I wonder, what do you guys think? Should I try to light my cigarette by muzzle flash? I bet you'd pay to see that. What's going on, Deflectionist? That's a good name around here. Tommy's good as high functioning autism. Well, apparently mine does too now. Oh yeah, guys, I'm not supposed to know it, but I guess there is a plan to have me swatted. If that does happen, I'll probably get rid of the gun real quick. I mean, they don't know where the fuck I'm at right now anyway, but I'm not gonna challenge the police to a standoff because of somebody swatting me. Now, if I'm standing up for a cause or some shit like that, maybe, but oh shit, somebody had a nice catch today. I missed it. Who was it? was that movie? I think it came out in the 80s where, what was it called? Maximum Overdrive. You guys ever seen that? Where a meteor goes by and it takes over all the machines. And it actually featured AC/DC, Who Made Who. And like the lawnmowers were running over people and shit like that. I mean, it's like a, I don't know if it was really a B movie, but it was cheesy as fuck, like all the 80s movies. God dang it, now I'm getting rained on, I think. Alright. Somebody came through here to fuck things up with a bulldozer, so I'm not sure. Oh, hey. I can check that. I'll come back and get it. Oh, that's a good one. Hey, I'm going to come get this piece of metal tomorrow, because I can use that. I can use that for a target, since I destroyed my steel targets with rounds that I probably shouldn't have shot at it. That's cool. That's about the right size of piece of steel that I. Hey, they left me some welding rods behind too. I'm gonna have to come out here tomorrow because they left some little pieces of steel, and it's just what I need to armor my kittens. All right, I usually wind up waking up a deer or some shit in this area. Do I ever bow hunt? No, I used to. I used to bow hunt a lot, but my back's so fucked up now, I can't pull back a bow big enough to take down a deer anymore. It sucks. But yeah, I used to hunt deer hunt every year we had bow season, muzzle. Oh, there's a deer right here, trail. Because there's muzzleloader season, there's shotgun season, there's bow season, and I used to hunt all of them. There's a deer trail there too. And here. There's an old one though. But yeah, I don't get to bow hunt anymore. I don't really hunt very much at all anymore nowadays because it's just, my back's just too fucked up, and trying to carry a deer out of, a woods or a field or whatever. I just, I could get somebody to help me, but I'm too proud to ask, that kind of thing. I have both, Jenny. I hunted with a compound bow, but I have, I can still shoot my longbows and stuff sometimes. But there are days when I can't do jack shit of anything, but I can still sometimes shoot my longbows. I just don't do it very much anymore. If you come out here and go fucking out in the wild, let me know. Just checking, is this real? Ain't no green screens here, baby. Here. I've been accused of using green screens because sometimes the sunsets out here are so beautiful they do look fake. But yeah, I've been accused of using green screens before, but yeah, the same idiots that when they've got nothing else left, it doesn't matter how much proof of anything you lay out there. Oh, what the fuck is that? Squirrel? Oh, it's not a squirrel. Actually, maybe I shouldn't put this on camera because some of the ladies, if you're squeamish, you might want to Actually, let me see what that is before I put it on camera. Oh, speaking of ugly things, all right, I'm gonna give a countdown, and when that countdown is to 0, I'm gonna show something some of you might not want to see. All right, so just close your eyes, and then I'll tell you when we're not looking at it anymore. Okay? All right. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you can open your eyes again. Still think it's fake? Possum? Is that? I thought that was an ugly cat. It's called a possum, though? Oh, yes, he will definitely respond. Probably already has. It looks like he's been there for a while. Actually, the possums and the cats have been trading catnip back and forth, and there's been some really heavily tainted catnip going around, and that looks like an OD to me. That's probably what happened. Rest in pieces, ugly cat. Never corner a raccoon. Oh, that's no shit. Yeah, you don't really want to corner anything, because even those cute, cuddly little things can tear your ass up. When I was a kid, I cornered a badger. Oh, man. You don't realize how big them fucking things are until they stand up on their hind legs and stretch their arms out at you. It's not the catnip, Wigger. It's the catnip around here is tainted now. You know what I mean? Just like the human drugs. It's horrible. Yeah, fucking fentanyl gets everybody at the end of the day. Oh yeah, I wouldn't want to. We don't have cougars around here, but I wouldn't want to fuck with them either. We don't really have we don't have mountain lions around here, coyotes, but they usually won't come at you unless you're bothering their young, or you corner them, or they're real fucking hungry, or they have rabies. We've had that happen. But there's I don't know if you something called a coy dog. A coy dog is a mix between a coyote and a domestic dog. And sometimes, like if they breed with a Rottweiler or some shit, then you get packs of them fucking things running around, and those are dangerous. We have to, when that happens, everybody gets together and we go out and exterminate the motherfuckers, because they'll come into your yard and attack your kids and shit. Oh, shit. Hold on, guys. We're going to have another countdown. Looks like we have a second possible overdose. All right. I'm going to count down. When I get to 0, cover your eyes if you're squeamish, because you ain't going to like this. And then I'll tell you when it's over. All right? Here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Looks like we have a second body. Somebody call the homicide team, please. This 2 in a row, that's kind of weird. All right, you can open your eyes now, ladies. Yeah, that's right. Damn illegal possums. have to, you know what? I'm gonna go back and see if they got any left. I watched some of that shit. Honestly, nah, fuck it. I'll do it later. Something is following me. When I stop, it stops. Oh well, fuck it. If it gets me, it gets me. Oh yeah, meth heads are the other things that'll come out at you, but those are open season anyway. We're allowed to shoot meth heads out here. They play. Hey, that's right, White Dove. How do we know that those possums are actually dead? Huh? Maybe I ought to go make sure. You heard, Jilly? God damn it! Stop that shit, please. That dead baby stuff's not funny. I don't like. There's no way to make. That's just not funny. I mean, I got a fucked up sense of humor, but yeah. Probably drifted. Damn it, I can't talk. Who's Canadian? Who's Canadian here? Trophy hunter. Hey, I've actually been hunting in Canada a couple of times. This is the big boys' playground. If you can't run with the big dogs, stay on the porch. I actually don't. I'm too old to chase cars. I just wait till they park and then I piss on the tires. Fuck them. Hold on a second. From Alberta, best big game hunts around. I've never been to Alberta, but yeah, Canada's got some really, yeah. What am I doing? I'm just walking around the field. I'm accepting donos just to piss people off. It won't go to anything charitable. It will not go to any good deeds. I just ask for donos every once in a while just to piss off certain people. That's all it's about. Guys, some of these new accounts in here, guys. I mean, some of them are obviously trolls, but my channel's been getting a lot of people here lately from outside the community that we know each other from. So when you see a new name, like whenever I see a new name, I'm like, oh shit, it's probably a troll, but a lot of them aren't. So, and they know my fucked up sense of humor. So, I mean, obviously, if they're naming somebody that we all know, or they're too egregious, then by all means, get rid of them. But like you guys have heard the kind of shit that I say, so Malaysian hackers, yeah, probably. You guys have a wild boar problem? No, I'm in Indiana. we're pretty north of that problem and east of that problem. We don't have that problem yet, but man, I know some people out in Texas and stuff that like these dudes hunt them from helicopters with machine guns. So yeah, we don't have that problem yet, but uh, I don't think they'll get across the Ohio River, the Mississippi River. I don't think so, but I guess it's possible. Who knows? Lazy crack smoker, Dono beggar. Hey, I might actually buy some drugs with it. I don't smoke crack, but yeah, I'm not above having cocaine Dono drives. There's a wild war problem. Oh shit. That be facts though. Yeah, someone did donate earlier. They paid for. Actually, I've gotten a few donations, but I haven't looked to see if they want to shout it out or not. Hold on. Somebody did pay me to shoot the gun earlier. Hold on a second. Uh, I, I, no, I'm not shouting the other ones out because those are, I don't know who they are. It's got their real names, and I don't know what their YouTube names are. So, if you're in here and you want to say it was you, that's cool. But yes, this channel is 18 plus. If you are not at least 18 years of age, you please just get out of here right now. Please leave. This is not. I'm an asshole. I mean, I'm a jerk. And this channel is not meant for anybody. I prefer you to be at least 35 and female, but like I can't be too strict. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna kill the camera for a second, guys. I can't. Uh, it's not that I can't. It's just that I choose not to show certain things. You know, bodies and torture victims and whatever else I've got laying around here. And yet, if you said something to me and I missed it, I might be ignoring you because I don't like you, or I just haven't been. When I'm walking and stuff, I can't read every single comment. Oh, sorry about the sniffling, guys. I know it's annoying. It annoys me too. I can't tell you if I don't know. Oh, that's better. Finally got a cigarette lit. I don't know why I smoke so damn much while I'm live. Julie deserves that, though. I don't know what. I missed it. What should you make out of clay? What should you make out of clay? I make things. I don't work with clay anymore, but I make things myself too. What should you make out of clay? Crack pipe. Those are popular this time of year. They're all the rage in London. Last time you were on stream, I looked like someone you know. I don't put myself on camera very much. He was Suki. I can't even. I'm not even gonna pretend like I can pronounce that. That's probably not me. Drydale? Nope. Wrong guy. I get blamed for a lot of shit I didn't do those, so it's cool. Start a roadkill cooking channel. That's not a bad idea. I'm not saying I'm like a master chef or anything, but I do know how to do some backwoods cooking. And I got some killer cat recipes too. One of those Jewish mystic creature things, then tap it. So, oh yeah, those boxes. Yeah, I forget the name too. I know what you're talking about though, Constantine. Fuck me running. I got some. I'm getting ready to make some more knives. Hold on a second. So I have to dig into my bone collection to get some handles for the materials. I made this nifty mallet though. That's for Wampin folks. I probably ought to have this one checked to make sure it's not Native American. What do you guys think? Nah, just make knife handles out of it. Fuck it. I think you guys have all seen this before. Yeah, if you guys see Samuel, I'm supposed to be doing a knife for him, but like I got to talk to him about exactly what he wants so I can do it right the first time. Gum. Yeah, I think that sounds right. Weird live. All my lives are weird, buddy. You're gonna hang out here, you're gonna have to get used to it. Die book box. Yeah, that's it. The chat disappears. Oh no, that's not normal. But YouTube's been really weird lately. Like I've had a lot of people, even like mods of mine, um, saying that they can't chat on the live stream. Well, it happened to Dominique the other night. She's a mod; she couldn't chat, and I've had a few people tell me that they can't comment on my videos either. And it's not just my channel. And then people are getting unsubscribed, the usual bullshit that happens to everybody. And like very few people actually get notifications for my channel that want them. They won't give people notifications that want them, but they will throw my shorts, like my literal shorts, into some algorithm and it'll get thousands of views in a couple of minutes. They'll do that, but they won't notify the people that actually want to see me. We know who you are. We've been watching from satellite. The end is near. God damn it, you would have to put that in my head, wouldn't you? You have powers, Gen A. I believe you, actually. You probably the one that's got my voodoo doll. If you don't mind, would you just kind of give it a gentle rub every now and then? I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Half got a notification and half didn't. Yeah, Bryden, it's happening to all of us, I think. Oh, you did an actual live? You did an actual live, Bryden? Because I see your premieres quite often, but I didn't know you did a live. I don't think I got a notification either because I checked to see if anybody else that I give a shit about was live, and I didn't see anything for you at all. Yeah, if you guys didn't see it, I made a short about it yesterday or the day before. Um, I was contacted by the Illuminati, and they promised me that if I would be an industry plant, they could grow my channel overnight. All I gotta do is send them $1,000. You do one every. Yeah, I know you do them every night, Bryden. I'm just saying I didn't see one for you tonight though. Oh, I know you're coming, Demetrius. I'm ready, baby. And what was my answer? My answer is I'm thinking about it. I wasn't supposed to say anything, but I refused to sign their NDA. So if I end up missing or my channel gets deleted, that's probably why. I'm actually about 50-50 right now, Constantine. I am thinking about it. Yeah, you're right. Look at all the new people in chat. You're actually not wrong, Constantine. I mean, I've been getting way more subs than I ever thought I would. Uh, and now this dude's in here saying that they're watching via satellite, which we already knew. Oh, god damn it. Now I'm getting paranoid, you fuckers. Missy and Ray are mods for Tommy. No, that doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me at all. I know Ray and Tommy are friends, and I don't really know very much about Missy. I've seen her around a little bit, but she seems like she, you know, doesn't really want to be on sides. Uh, but I don't like that whole sides thing anyway. People think that they can't talk to you just because somebody appointed me to a side. I'm not really on a side. I'm a sea monkey all by myself. Me and my other sea monkeys. Look, freshest, anybody that comes into my chat has probably already been committed at one time or another. We haven't actually reached a real deal yet about exactly what I have to be giving up. Obviously, if they want me to be an industry plant, they want me to promote their propaganda, which I'm not really down for. But if they let me be a cool industry plant, then I'd do it. But I don't want to. Oh, watch this, guys. This live will get shut down after I say what I'm about to say. I won't get on here and tell you guys, oh, you got to wear your mask because COVID, and you need to get those injections, guys, that fuck you up. I don't want to get on here and say that kind of shit. You're already paranoid of every manhole you encounter, and he encounters a lot, let me tell you. I know things. Sea monkey. Yeah, Brad, you didn't know that I identify as a sea monkey? I finally came out here a few months ago. If the truth be told, I don't trust anybody. Not completely. There are some that I, distrust less than others, but I like Cat Williams. You gotta wear a dress at some point. Hey, I'm down. Why not? Speaking of sea monkeys, what's going on, Baz? We've got, I think there's 11 sea monkey accounts now. A couple of them aren't related to that so-called community, but some of them are people that are from the other side that are scared to death to chat in here under their real accounts. Of course, I'll never identify who they are, but it's pretty cool because I know who they are. Hey, I am always ready for the world takeover. Hold on. I got my Magnum. Oh, you guys can't see it. Hold on. I got my Magnum blowgun right there, and I got my semi-automatic 22 right there. I'm ready. Bring it on, motherfucker. Because I can take down your fucking satellite with my blowgun. Who's deleting you and shit? I haven't seen you get deleted. I don't know. Did you say anything like too messed up? Yeah, Constantine, I'm kind of with you on that. I don't give a fuck myself, but they're like if you knew who they were, like you've seen how badly people have been treated for coming from that side to this side, right? They get doxxed and they fucking like shit happens, and I don't blame somebody for not wanting to go through that. Um, so I gave them a way to do that without having to suffer the consequences, and it's working out pretty good. You guys would be surprised at who's in here on a Sea Monkey account. I've been surprised. A couple of them I thought were fucking with me, but how are you even allowed? Predword is on my like that's the only word on my banned list. How are nobody's supposed to even? It's not even supposed to come through. I don't know. I'm just fucking sick of hearing about it, good or bad. I'm just fucking sick of it. All right, yeah, I've not been watching the chat real close because I've been walking around and stuff, but mods can say it, others have to break it up. Oh, I got you. Yeah, please just leave that shit out of here. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta mute up real quick. Sorry about that. I didn't think you guys would want to hear me blowing my nose. What is a group of sea monkeys called? Is it a school like fish? No, it's a gang, motherfucker. A group of sea monkeys is a gang. Don't ever forget it. Oh shit. Got some more donos. I can't see the. Oh man, I can't see if it says they want to shout it out or not, so I'm not going to. I don't want to. I don't want to get anybody in trouble. It does say though, $5 for grifting for Coke. I mean cats. For the cats. That's exactly what it says. I do appreciate it. Yeah, my vibrator. It wasn't that it was going off. It was that it fell out, so you could hear it for a second. But I put it back in, so it's all right. You're getting in trouble now. What'd you do? We're always in trouble. This is where the bad kids are anyway. Oh, fuck me. I didn't realize that my phone battery was about dead. Damn it. Let me just plug it in. I'm not sure what I snitched about, but I'm not a snitch. Oh man, I didn't see what got removed. I wasn't watching. I wasn't looking at my phone. I was busy knowing my blows. I mean, blowing my nose and lighting a cigarette. So I hope so, Constantine. God, I hope so. Oh, Cape Fear. That's a good movie, actually. I haven't seen it in a long time, but it's a good movie. He's one of my favorite villains, actually. All right. Yeah, I see your text. I don't know why you can't chat in here. Like I've already looked. You're not blocked or anything. You're not on the ban list. I don't know why. I don't know why. You're not the only one though. Do I clean the caps of my condiments after I use them? If I'm having company, I will. If it's just me, I don't care. I don't really, other than barbecue sauce, I don't really use a whole lot of condiments. I cook my shit right, so you don't need it. All right, Trophy Hunter 77, have a good one. Thanks for coming. Yeah, yeah. I tell you what, I'm gonna give my sea monkeys, and you don't really have to be a sea to do this, but the next time you're in a restaurant and the next time you're at a restaurant and they have A1 sauce out on the table, demand A2. And I mean, like, really hold out for it. Demand it. Be like, why are you giving us A1 when A2 is so much better? And keep a straight face. Chili oil. That's not. Yeah. Do you guys know that you can make barbecue sauce with ketchup and Coca-Cola? About you start out with like equal parts, and then just add one or the other depending on how thick you want it. Just pour it in a saucepan and use low heat and get it to a simmer. It tastes just like barbecue sauce. Maybe put some garlic in there, some very finely chopped onions. It is some backwoods knowledge, but it works, man. Try it out sometime. I've used Dr. Pepper also, and that's not bad either. If you ever end up in prison, that's how you can make your own barbecue sauce. All right. Everybody be absolutely silent about what I just did. Yeah, I love me some garlic, man. I keep that around just, if nothing else, for vampires, because you never know. Sometimes I get intel, and I have to act. Yeah, it keeps vampires away, but sometimes it keeps women away too, but I don't know. I got a million other things that also keeps them away. Ever put whole unpeeled garlic in the oven with some oil? Oh man, I can't see. I gotta clean my glasses. Oil over the top. Oh yeah, absolutely. That is awesome. Why we keep silencing the boy deflectionist? Because he's an asshole. We know who it is. Praise Jesus. Hello, friend. Why do I have a feeling this is gonna go terribly wrong? Dox the piece of. Nah, I ain't doing that. Somebody's tried to dox him in here, even though I don't like the guy anymore. Somebody, like people have tried to, like his full name and address and everything, and I don't let that happen. I'm not. I will dox doxers and I will dox preds, but that individual hasn't really. I don't really feel like he should be doxed, even though he already has been. What do you mean you call BS? BS on what? Have I given my life to Jesus? I took my life back from Jesus, actually. I was raised Southern Baptist. I mean, I do believe in God, but I no longer believe in it the way I was taught. Bro in the dark. Nope, sorry, I'm not a meth guy. I'm a cocaine guy. I don't. I don't. I don't go after meth. I just don't like how people act on it. Took my life. Hey, it's my life. I can do what I want. When you don't have the guilt, when you are free from the guilt of religion, it opens up doors for you. I mean, some certain things just don't make sense. Like, God gives you the desire to have sex. God gives you the desire to be attracted to boobies. God gives you all these desires and says, oh, can't do that. Look, but don't touch. Touch, but don't taste. You know what I mean? It's just so prohibitive, and uh, like I felt guilty my entire life because I couldn't live up to their standards. And then one day I said, you know what? Fuck it. I ain't doing it no more. What made me change my mind? It wasn't any one thing. It was just a combination of things. I still believe in God, but I have a much different relationship now. Like I'm if you want to call me anything, you could call me a deist. That'd be the closest thing to call me. Get your nails done. Jeez, Constantine. Gotta be a fag. You can call me your brother if you want to. I won't take offense, but um don't expect me to reciprocate that. You wish Jenny T doesn't owe you anything, inflated sausage. She doesn't owe you anything. Believe in a higher power. Other than that, you don't know what to believe, what they want us to believe. Yeah, Dylan, that's exactly how I feel. Like the King James Bible, there's a reason why it's called the King James version. It's not called God's version. It's not called the real version because King James had shit changed and things got lost in the translation. They left out entire books. They added shit that wasn't there. I just can't. I can't with the King James version. I've read some of the. I mean, not the literal Dead Sea Scrolls, obviously translations, but I've read up about a lot of that stuff, and there's just a lot that we are misinformed on or not told at all. Do I support Therians? I don't even know what that is. I'm not going to pretend like I do. Remember the legend I was until the community went to shit? No, no, I don't remember that. I remember when the community was a much friendlier place. I'm still a legend in my own mind, so it's all good. Well, I did do a lot, but it don't seem to matter anymore. I gave the fuck up on that a long time ago. My name is Bill, Mr. Praise Jesus. What's your name? Or maybe it's Mrs. I don't know. Thespians. Oh, I love thespians, man. Two women together? Fuck yeah, I'm all about that. Your name is Mud. We already knew that, Constantine. Eric, nice to meet you, Eric. I had a fish named Eric. Eric, my fish. What the hell? Man, I swear to God I would lose my dick if it wasn't attached. What? Oh, shit. Well, apparently I've lost that too. Oh well. I wasn't really using it much anyway. And what just happened? Oh well. You played varsity basketball. Hey, I was on the A team. Not like the Mr. TA team, but I was on the A basketball team. But there were so few kids in my school. Pretty much all you had to do was sign up, and you were on the A team. What's my story? My background? Um, well, let's see. I was born at a very early age. I mean, I was really young when I was born. Most people don't know that about me. In a nutshell, I've done a lot of things and passed down my DNA, which could be a good or a bad thing. Well, inflated sausage, he's still there. I mean, theoretically, you could go get your friend back. Constantine, with all these orgies you go to, I hope you shave your balls, man, or you're gonna bring home some nasty bugs that don't want to go away. Yes. Oh shit. What's Zoe saying yes to? Oh, I missed it. Sorry. Avoid the glory holes. Man. Yeah, I don't know if I would ever actually go to a glory hole, man, because I don't like not knowing for sure. Like it could be a guy or some shit. I don't. I just don't think I could perform all that well. But a mouth is a mouth. Am I? I don't know, man. That as long as I guess as long as they're clean shaven and moisturized properly, I guess it is what it is in a glory hole, right? I mean, you don't know for sure that it was a guy. Oh shit, another dono. Holy cow. Wow. Thank you. Don't shout you out. Okay. I don't know who you are anyway. I don't want to call out your real name. Unless it's late at night and we got some candles lit. Just remember that he will never leave you or forsake you. No, I mean, we could. I completely respect what you're saying, but I just don't believe in it like that. Not saying that you shouldn't. If it works for you, by all means. You may be right. Every glory hole has a story. Oh, that's true. $20 is $20, baby. Goddamn right. Like I didn't. Maybe I'm, for as old as I am, sometimes I'm ignorant to certain things, but like I didn't believe that glory holes were a real thing. Like I mean, okay. Let me back this up. I may or may not have been in the presence of some glory holes, but like I already knew who they were, so that's kind of different. But I was unaware that there was actually such a thing as a wild glory hole until I saw Musa touch one. Yeah, that, yeah, dude. So many of us like called, yeah. A few of us knew, like you can tell by just how the guy acts and how she acted around him that he wasn't above smacking her around. Does anybody know like whatever happened to her? Are they hopefully not together anymore? Or, I don't know. I had heard that Tiberio was trying to make a comeback and it didn't work out. Well, Constantine, if you got it, flaunt it, baby. You have a blessed night, also, Eric. And I don't mean any disrespect. I just don't. We just don't agree. You know. I feel you. I know where you're coming from because, like I said, I was raised Southern Baptist, so I know what that's all about. Here, what news, David? I haven't heard any. I haven't heard any news tonight. He's one of the cancer trolls, so. Link for Missy. I'm not on StreamYard. I would love to have Missy up here, but I'm out of StreamYard hours until. Actually, it shouldn't be too long. I don't really know when. That's why I'm live straight through YouTube. It's weird. Like my phone will go live straight through YouTube, but it won't. I have to use the other phone to get on StreamYard. I don't know what the deal is with that. So I can't. It looks like Cox to me. And believe me, I mean, well, I mean, Constantine knows Cox better than I do, but hey, you're welcome back anytime, praise Jesus. I mean that. We could probably use a little Jesus around here. To YouTube. See, there is a way to do that, but I think you have to set it up like before you go live. I know that there is a way to do that because I've done it before, but I think you have to settle it up like while you're setting up the stream, and I didn't do that, and I can't. I guess I could try to restart that. I guess the way we had to do it last time though was I was unable to actually post the link myself, so I had to send it to somebody else, and they had to put it in the chat. trying to win souls for the kingdom. Hey, you know what? I might or might not have sent you a few in the past. Cox is probably too drunk to figure it out. Well, that may be. Oh shit, somebody's at the door, man. Well, I guess we'll wait. I was kind of getting ready to wind this up, but I guess we'll wait until Dave comes back to make sure he does. We do have some really nice cocks around here, though. David's a nice cock. Cocks. Coxi? Coxies? Coxuses? I don't know. What's the plural of cocks? I'm going to play with some buttons here. If I accidentally, like if I screw something up where I can't get it to go back, I probably won't come back, but I'm going to try something out here. What does that button do? Highlight saved. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, okay. I just figured out how to save like 1 minute highlights. Huh, I didn't know we could do that. Let's see, what does this button do? Okay. How about... Yeah, there's no way to add people that I know of right now. Yeah, I could use a different email for more StreamYard hours. It's doable, but if I just keep it, like, I don't really want to go live as much anymore. And this is kind of an excuse. Cooley Cox 2.5 coming soon to a theater near you. Must bring on protection. Dang it, I'm really curious now. I wonder what the news was that David had for us. He was being exposed for having a bro into CP. I heard something about that. Weren't they like trying to say it was him at first, but it wasn't him? And I did hear something about that. I can't say I really know the true story. But I tell you what though, man, people get held accountable for what their brothers do around here an awful lot. And I think that's bullshit too. No matter who it is. I mean, my brother's an asshole. One of them is. Um, I mean, not that kind of asshole. And I would hate to be held responsible for all the bullshit that he's done. Yeah, I was gonna say it would have to be it wouldn't be the FBI. It would be whatever they have in Ireland. Maybe the IRA got him. Glad you're a single child. Well, I mean, I probably should say I was a single child, but it's too late for that. I've already admitted to having brothers and sisters. They keep getting my family wrong, though. Like they say, oh, your sister's name is blah, 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 and it's like it's not my sister. So they keep getting the wrong fucking family. And the name, fuck, what was that woman's name? Cheryl, maybe? I don't know, but like Vic kept saying, and it's come up other times too. She's dead, but you know Cheryl, blah blah blah. I have no fucking clue who Cheryl is. I don't. I have no idea who that is. Can we trade FCC for Cox? I'm pretty sure that FCC has been traded for Cox in the past. Stay pressed, Dominique. I would press Dominique. I'm not even joking. The CEA in Ireland, right on. They're always after his Lucky Charms. What's going on, Anthony? Hope you're doing all right, man. Hanging on to life by a thread, but grateful. Holy shit, man. I hope it wasn't another masturbation accident. Those can be brutal. Yeah, I've had octopus like years ago, but I wasn't really crazy about it. Calamari or whatever it's called. Or is calamari squid? I've had both, but I'm not like I wasn't crazy about either one to be honest. There's a I don't know if it's still up. People were I don't and I don't even know the name of the channel, but there is or was a channel of a Asian chick eating live animals like live octopus and live squid and all kinds of shit. I don't think I was ever actually on that channel, but I've seen people talk about it, and they're like, "This is so cruel," and she gets away with it, you know. See, I'm like, I'll eat seafood, but I'm not a. I mean, and I love fresh. You know, I catch, clean, and eat my own fish, but I'm just not a big seafood guy. Not really. I'll eat it, but every now and then I'll get a hankering for lobster tail or something like that. I'm just not big into it. Yeah, it is pretty. I don't know. I guess it's not all that different from eating a live cat. I don't suppose. I guess to each his own. They squirm around a lot too. Well, fuck. I don't think David's coming back. Yeah, crab and shrimp. Yeah, I like those too, actually. Oh, dude. We have wild crawfish around here. It's hard to find them in mass quantities, but yeah, I like to catch them and cook them up. They're not the same as uh like the Cajun type. They're not really the same thing, but they are still good. Oh, there's some wild looking animals around Chernobyl now. I saw a thing where there was a oh man, I forget what they're called. Oh, they're it's a wild boar. Um, but they had mutated and grown like extra tusks and shit and were bigger than normal. I wouldn't want to have to fight one of them things off. Oh man, I knew it. I knew it. I knew she'd be here. I'm doing just fine, Stalker. I am totally not where you would expect me to be. And I have not changed my name or anything. Yeah, they frown on you taking shit out of parks. The thing is like we have them in the streams and we have clams and stuff around here too. Um, the thing is there's so much like farm chemical runoff that you really gotta. And I eat the shit anyway sometimes, but there's so many fucking farm chemicals in the waterways around here that um, there aren't nearly as many fish, frogs, or crawdads or crayfish as there used to be. Well, Constantine, you'll eat anything with butt in it. I know that for a fact. I know for a fact you'll eat just plain butt. No, I highly doubt that they probably I had a cabin on the Ohio River for a couple of weeks, and there was a sign in the cabin that said, "Do not eat more than one fish a year out of that area of the river." So yeah, I caught some nice catfish too, but I didn't eat any of them because like one fish a year, dude. I mean, it's because of all the factories that for you know decades and decades they pumped their industrial waste straight into the river. That was another time when I about got myself killed because we had canoes that came with the cabin, and the Ohio River They push them big fucking barges down there that don't look all that big until you get up close to them. But it was, I don't know, like hour and a half before dark or whatever. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna take this canoe, go across, and I'm decent with a canoe, not a master by any means, but I'm decent. Like I'm just gonna paddle across the Ohio River and come back. That way I can say I was in Kentucky and whatever. Uh, Made it there just fine, but it was almost dark. And then on the way back, I saw this barge coming, and I'm like, man, I gotta get out ahead of this barge, or I'm gonna run out of daylight. So I went for it. Oh man, not good. I got out past it, but them things are way fucking bigger than you think. And the wake that they put off, the waves are fucking, yeah. So that's stupid. Just about didn't make it back. We could fall in love in the cabin on the river. Well, I mean, like if we could just be in love for like 20 minutes and call it quits, I'd be good with that. That seems to be a problem for you though. Oh shit. Got another one. You know what? I'm done shooting for the night, but uh I'll give you twice as many shots next time if that's cool. If not, then take your dono back. I'm cool with that. Either way, I won't be upset. Or I'll send it back to you. It doesn't matter. I'll get you though. That's all. You can't go longer than 20 minutes. Even the okay. Look, it's like this. I'm old, right? I have Cialis. Cialis is a like a 3-day pill. You don't walk around hard, all the time. But so what I tell the ladies now is you got me for actually I usually say 30 minutes. 30 minutes or 3 days. There's no in between. We're either just gonna do a quickie and call it quits, or you got to stay for the whole fucking 3-day weekend. There's no in between. It's up to you. I'll do it either way. Uh, just don't have me take this pill and then leave like the next morning because it's a waste. I mean, I don't know what your boobs look like now, but uh, back in the day they were very nice. 20 minutes is a deal. All right, hey, that's cool. What if you take half of a pill? Well, you probably just get a little chub, man. I don't know if I would. I don't know. Maybe we can try that actually. It says on there if you have an erection that lasts longer than 4 hours, call your doctor. If I have an erection that lasts for 4 hours, I'm calling you guys. I'll be going live and shit, being like, "Hey, fucking look at this, man. Devil's lettuce, can you vent? Absolutely. Lay it on us." Hey, what's going on, Ronnie? Do I play Fortnite? No, I've never played Fortnite. I haven't played any video games in a very long time. And really, all I played was Call of Duty and oh fuck, a couple of racing games. But I'm not a gamer. Your dog is dying and she's in so much pain. What's wrong? What's wrong with your dog? Imagine Bill playing Fortnite. I've heard of it. I don't really know what it is. I'm not. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, technology is just magic. You know. Hey, what's going on, Nevermore? I didn't see you in here. Well, if people are gonna start talking again, I'll hang up. Hang on for a little bit. She's had 25 seizures in an hour. Um, you're if you have a vet that you can call or a 24-hour place, you probably should do that because there's not much. That's all I know to do. Damn it, stalker! Don't be inviting people. Oh, I guess we do need somebody to hold the camera. You can invite girls though. You went to the vet. There's nothing today. Well, yeah. I mean, it sucks, but sometimes there's just nothing you can do. I know it's tough, but sometimes you're better off if they're. I mean, if they're suffering and you're just prolonging that, sometimes they are better off, even though it's hard on you. They're better off just to put them down. I know it's hard, but she's only 4. Damn, you're getting stoned out of your mind, but it's not helping. Well, I'll tell you what, and I'm not being a smartass. Um, like humans use pot for seizures. So maybe if you blow some, I'm not trying to be an asshole. Maybe if you get your dog high, um, maybe it'll help. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing worse than feeling fucking helpless. I know that humans use marijuana for seizures. I know that much. I don't know if it would work on a dog, but if the dog's suffering, if nothing else, you may as well get it high as fuck. I know that dogs do get high because I've been in like enclosed spaces where people were smoking it, and their dogs got higher and shit, man. It definitely couldn't hurt. All right, cool. You got your dog high, and she was the longest living Chihuahua in the world. Damn. Well, I mean, you may as well try it. Oh man, I can't tell if I'm supposed to. If I shit, my messages are all full. Hold on. Got another dono, but I can't see if it says to shout him out or not. I don't think that that person would care, but yeah, fuck it. The worst he can do is fire me. Shout out to the Survivors Network for a fucking like an unrealistic amount you guys wouldn't even believe. Oh damn it! Oh, we back. Sorry about that. I was trying to check the message and I freaking butt myself out. Chihuahua was a full-fledged junkie. Nice. Blonde and only walked to potty. Well, that's pretty much how I am. I only get up when I gotta take a dump. I don't even get up when I gotta pee anymore. It's just not worth the effort. Can you join the live? I'm not. I went straight through YouTube. I would ordinarily be happy to have you up. Um, but I don't. I don't have the ability to have people up right now. She's a corgi. Oh, my daughter. My daughter had a Yorkie. Yeah, if you guys are into praying, then uh, go ahead and go ahead and pray for that little doggy. The next time you see me live, Devil's Lettuce, I should have my StreamYard hours back in a couple of days, but you're more than and let us know. Keep me updated, please. Even if you have to like leave a comment like on my community or some, just leave me a comment somewhere and keep us updated because now we're all invested in it. What's going on, Edward? Hey, what's up? Trust no one. I'm kind of worried about David. He ain't come back yet. Yeah, definitely get a second opinion because you don't want to listen to me. I mean, I can switch the heads and tails around on cats and stuff, but I'm not that good with dogs. Yeah, David probably did pass out. He said he had some news for us though. Go live, Bill. I'm probably not really live right now. I just think I am. You know, devil's lettuce. I mean, that's really I don't really know. All I know is that if your dog if the seizures I think last more than 30 seconds. I don't remember now, but or if they have so many in an hour, you're supposed to take them in. But ultimately, there's really nothing that nothing you can do. Yeah, I think they said they've already been to the vet. I think the only three-letter agency that David is familiar with is the DUI. Go to the nearest vet school. They have 24-hour emergency care and know about things that most general practice vets wouldn't. Huh? Or don't. I mean, yeah, that's an idea. I mean, I'm not really a big pet guy, but and I'm terrified of big dogs. But my mom and dad had a big dog that they were very, very attached to. But in that, like, I wasn't afraid of that one. Never was. And And like it knew when my dad was going to be home from work because it would go start looking out the window for him, or he'd say, "Hey, where's Dad at?" He would run to the window and look for him or whatever. But so I did like that dog. And then when it was time to put him down, um, they asked me. I have no problem with that kind of thing. They're like, "Hey, will you do this?" And uh, like I couldn't. I was like, I can't. I'll find somebody else. I couldn't do it. I know that makes me a big old pussy, but uh, so they let the vet do it, and my mom was hysterical, of course. And um, I went with my mom to the vet, and we brought the dog to the back, and they did their thing. And that freaking dog, after they injected it, it laid its head down, and it freaking jumped 3 feet up in the air, and then landed down, and just that was it. And the vet said she'd never seen that happen before. And I'm like, look, not a word of this goes to my mother out there. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's an emotional thing. I get it. You're going with, oh hey Dave, what's the deal, man? What do you got going on? What is the news, David? What is the info, my man? Unfortunately, I can't. I don't have a way to bring people up, or I'd let you come up. But the South will indeed rise again, especially when the tectonic plates hit together. The South is going to get real high. Let you all know you're not going to repeat yourself. Okay, David. Put it out there. I'm not. I don't even know if I can highlight comments. I don't see a way to do it. You try clicking on it. Hold on. I can pin your message, I guess. All right, David, spill it, and I will pin your message. I think he is teasing us. Come on, David. You better be typing it all out right now, man, or you're fired. Oh, hey, my lighter worked. How about that? Well, finish the fucking story. The suspense is, uh, the suspense is, well, suspenseful. He probably did pass out again. Come on, David. You're killing the chat here. We are moist with anticipation. Oh, David said he was going live. I didn't know David had a channel. Could you, could you like, who the fuck are you talking to, man? You don't like my glasses, I can tell you that. Oh, he's gonna wait until they can go up. Man, I wish I could do that right now. I get it. I don't like typing important shit out either. Yeah, you can have them, Jeremy. They're just old guy reading glasses. You ain't getting my good sunglasses though. David has a channel. How am I not aware of that? I mean, like one that he like does stuff. Everybody has a channel. If you have an account, you have a channel. But uh, I was unaware that if he has one that he actually puts stuff on. If he does, go ahead and put his link up. And if he is in fact going live, I'll send everybody over there. Does he have at least 50 subscribers? Because I think that's what you got to have to be able to go live, unless they changed it. They change stuff all the time, so I don't really know. All right, Jeremy, I'll keep an eye out for you. He's got 100. Holy shit. Well, if he's live, let me know. I'll shut this shit down. Yeah, if he goes live, I'll send everybody over there. All right, if he does go live, let me know. Yeah, I got kind of a rundown on that. They were trying to say it was David, but it was his brother. There's just too much people holding people accountable for what their brothers do. I mean, like you can't control what your brother does, you know? Is this a cat-friendly channel? Only if you enjoy the way they taste. I actually managed to breed a four-headed cat, guys. I made a short about it earlier. Yeah, they do kind of taste like chicken. I mean, it's better to get the smaller ones that fit in a shake and bake bag. Um, they just taste better is all. After I didn't know he did that. Yeah, that's bullshit too. Just eat Chinese. Hey, what I'm about to tell you is not one of my bullshit stories, but when I had my first apartment, um, there was like a swamp between the stores and my apartment. There was like a swamp area. I used to cut back behind all the stores to go to the bar that I liked, and there used to be like a shit ton of stray cats out there. And then they opened up a Chinese all-you-can-eat restaurant, and like no joke, all them fucking cats disappeared overnight. What's up, JT? You're in a state of happy-ish. Exhaustion. Well, that's not all bad. You don't want to hear any shit from me or cons. None of us do. None of us do. Fuck them. I agree. A little pinch of Colfax makes every stream a little better. It's not as good as a pinch of cocaine, but I mean the effects are kind of the same. It gets you really wound up for a minute and then you crash. Do I prefer BBC or BWC? I like MILF if I'm being honest. Or BBQ. Actually, I like MILFs covered in barbecue. Constantine told us stole $1.25 out of your glove box. He probably did, cheap bastard. BBC Big Chinese Cocks. Huh. I'll have to try it and let you know. Your body is riveted from. Well, I've never actually had my body riveted. Staple gun, yes. I used to staple gun myself at parties just to make people go, "What the fuck, man?" It's like the times how I got some Filipino jersey. Let's see. Huh. I missed that one. I sound slow. It's the drugs. I don't always sound this way. I take a lot of pills in case you didn't know. Oh, dude, the mountains of Colorado are fucking beautiful. Like it looks, um, Garden of the Gods and all that area. I mean, it looks fake. It really does. Please OD on something. Hey, if you hit my Cash App, if you put enough money on my Cash App, I will break my record for pills. How about that? I don't like the drugs, but the drugs like me. Yeah, I don't have a drug problem. I have a problem when I run out of them. Yep, Antifa's after me again. Bleach is cheap. Yeah, I don't care much for the flavor though. I tried the strawberry bleach one time and it wasn't that good. How many push-ups can you do? It depends on how cute she is. I mean, I did quite a few on your mom. Damn right. Somebody fucking pick that red phone up and call Dream Floral. There we go. Pills. Love them. Yeah, JT, everybody's gangster until a bear shows up. Whatever happened to him? Ah, he's laying low. He's still around. He's just laying low. In fact, I've talked to him like within the last 72 hours. So he's all right. I mean, it's all right as he gets. I'll put it that way. Yeah, see, those Tide Pods aren't bad. I can see why they put "Do not eat these" on them. I mean, they totally look edible. You got to get the name brand shit though. That knockoff stuff just doesn't have quite the same bouquet, if you will. He got exposed by Jeff when Jeff was grifting memberships. I'm unfamiliar with that one. Well, JT, sometimes a little spontaneity doesn't hurt either. I don't think even the gays like Cap. All right, y'all. I think you might be better served by somebody who can actually have people up to talk, because I've used every single word in my vocabulary at least twice tonight. Somebody going live next. I'll send them. I'll send everybody wherever. You still have a sexual problem, don't we all? With Dream Floral, we all have sexual problems with Dream Floral. Yeah, Colfax. Notice how Constantine slid Papa in there, referring to Mr. Colfax. I know Nevermore. Sometimes, like I can recognize when I'm given a bad blowjob, you know. So I'll either have somebody else do it, uh, or you know. Let me ask the fellas here this: like, have you in your adult years, have you ever really had a bad blowjob that you just couldn't like instruct her? You know what I mean? I'm not asking that question, right? I have had bad blowjobs, but like it always got the job done anyway. Colfax opening the wall. Yeah, Roger that. 97.33% confirmed. Over. I was gonna make me break the restraining order. Hey, I'll tell you what, Anthony. I will. Let's just ignore the restraining order for like 20 minutes, right? And we'll just call it good. Why did Meow leave Dream to bleed out in a parking lot? If that's what happened, that's a good question. I'd be stabbing some motherfuckers myself. Or I would have joined in stabbing Dream Floral. It depends on why he was getting stabbed. That's something we all overlook, you know? It's like, did the motherfucker deserve to have his ass kicked? I don't know, maybe. Like I've had friends, I would never let a friend of mine get beat up or whatever if I could help it. But like, there's been times where I've been slow to get up because like my friend was starting shit, and I felt like he kind of deserved what was coming. But I'm not gonna let him get stomped to death. I mean, at a minimum, Meow, you could have. Hold on a second. You could have at least stood on the sidelines and screamed, "Stop hurting my husband! Stop hurting my husband!" And at a minimum, that would kind of like throw the guy psychologically, and he might have stopped. I don't know, just food for thought. Maybe for next time. Yeah, I never record cool shit either. Like I never think to record stuff while it's happening. It's always an afterthought. So I'm usually if something like that's going down. That's the last thing that's going to be on my mind. Hey, what's going on, Kobe? I don't think I've seen you in these parts before, have I? I haven't seen you around in a while, but I don't really watch a whole lot of the stuff anymore. I was just gonna ask if that was the real Kobe, but I think we have our answer. See, I always picture Kobe as like having too much class to hang out here, and I don't blame him. You scream, "I don't know you," and that's my purse. Yeah, there you go. You're always being bullied. Fuck him, Kobe. Fuck him. You just gotta learn how to start handing out handfuls of fuck you. I write checks for fuck you. I have fuck yous half off. I have fuck yous buy one get one free. I hand out fuck yous on consignment. Yeah, Kobe, we're not like the others, really. What's going on, Section 15? Kobe improves every chat by a whole 12.69%. Yeah, that's probably about right. I think my Kobometer says about the same. Oh, it's going all right, Section. I just, I completely. Damn it, David. Where have you been, man? We're waiting. Are you going live or what? We're kind of waiting. David said he has news, but then he just kind of faded away. We're kind of waiting on that. We're waiting for him to go live. He probably totally forgot what the news was. Yeah, David, we got some different people in here now, so if somebody doesn't mind dropping his channel again, See if we can get him a few more subs. There you go. Thanks, Constantine. There's a reason why. There's a reason why I didn't fire you. Booby. Oh, you mean Bobby Joke? Ed was talking about helicopters being dangerous last night, and Kobe shows up. Oh wow, that's not as freaky as when I was doing a live on Instagram, and this was like a week after Toe passed away. I was doing a live on Instagram, and he showed up. That that it did, like, I figured it was his wife or whatever with his phone, but it did throw me. I happen to have flames going, with the effects or whatever. I wonder if I have those on here. But I'm like, dude, go the other way. You're not supposed to be here. I wonder. I wonder why. Why? She ran away, and I wonder. Man, I don't have fire. They got fucking bubbles. You guys want to see some bubbles? There we go. Now you guys. I didn't know I could do this. There you go. Now you got something to look at. They don't have anything really manly. Documentary. They got a documentary version. How about that? Oh, nope. That doesn't show shit. Silver screen. Nope. I'm using the wrong camera. I ain't flipping around though. Sketch. Haunt. Silver screen. Sepia. Documentary. 8mm, baby. Glamour. Didn't help. I'm still ugly. Dream. Dance party. Bubbles. Bubbles is the only thing that fucking shows up. So bubbles it is. I didn't know that I could do that, but or I would have done it already. At least you got something to look at. They're actually kind of hypnotic. Maybe that was a bad idea. Hey, what's up, Double Bubble? What do you mean gays aren't allowed here anymore? Yes, JT, nobody wants, like, I don't even have regular herpes. I got them retro Vietnam fucking herpes, man. I got the black VD. You don't want this. Well, yeah, I'm not surprised you're hungry, JT. With all that cat talk earlier, I kind of got hungry too. JT will be blabbering on panel within 2 hours. 96.29% confirmed. Constantine is usually pretty accurate with his numbers. Like, I'm ready to drop this anytime somebody else wants to go live. I'm just kind of hanging on because new people keep popping in. Well, Section 15, you can, like, David is still technically alive. You can pour it straight into his mouth. David, I don't know. Did I miss it? Did it, like, I asked earlier, then I started blabbing. I missed a bunch of comments. But, like, did anybody else say they wanted to go live? Because um, I will gladly hand it over to somebody else. I'm just kind of giving you fuckers a place to chat. Cox finna go live from the bathtub. Oh, hey, that's actually not. That's actually pretty smart. There's been a few times that I soiled myself because I was live and uh, didn't want to mute it. So, man, I should start going live from the bathtub. That's not a bad idea. JT, he probably pulled that Bible out because he was just as attracted to you. See that? I mean, I was, I was never really all that gay, but like I was raised very, Southern Baptist, and we were taught that homosexuality was just a no. Well, I mean, we used to burn gays at the stake after Sunday school. My parents, they're more relaxed now, but my parents' homophobia cost me a fucking art school scholarship. Granted, the art world is full of weirdos. That's 100% confirmed. Um, but yeah, I was really good at art and wound up with a full like room and board everything until my parents came and they had to send the two weirdest motherfuckers they had to. They both fucking showed up, and like honestly, I'm surprised these guys made it out of the parking lot alive, being as the school's out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Um, but yeah, they had to send the fucking two fruitiest guys they had, and they're fucking matching, mind you, black turtleneck sweaters and fucking berets. And my parents were like, "Nope, we ain't signing those papers." Like they think that gay is contagious. You gotta be careful, son. You'll catch the gay. But really, man, I was like in my early 20s before I realized that gay people weren't like evil monsters. And once I realized that not every gay person wanted to fuck me, like I was disappointed. I was kind of hurt. I was like, why don't you find me attractive? You know? Yeah, JT, we all want you to pop alive. You're more entertaining than I am. Oh, yes, I remember writing notes. I have one of our family Bibles actually. That actually means a lot to me. And I still have like my first real Bible. LB, it's bubbles because they had nothing manly. At least on Instagram, you can have fire. Um, but I don't feel like being on camera. And they didn't have anything cool. So it's bubbles. I'm I'm doing it to show that I am confident enough in my masculinity that I am not threatened by the sexuality of Bubbles. You gotta watch, man. Like I'm having to not look at the bubbles because they are kind of hypnotic, and I keep like if I focus in on one, I just space off. Like right now, squirrel, we're back. That one set of bubbles kind of looked like boobies, and I snapped out of it. Damn it, JT, are you going live or not? I'm barely hanging on by a thread here. If you had to pick Todd or Meow, oh man, that's a tough one. I would say Meow because at least Meow was good for a paycheck. JT, I can't. I'm not on StreamYard. I can't have people up. That's the point. Is somebody should go live that can have people up because I'm dying here. People have been asking to come up, but I can't. I have no way to do that right now. You need a 5 minute recap of everything from the last 3 days. I cannot do that, LB, because I don't know. I'm trying to think. What did I hear about? Um, oh yeah, Telly got completely decimated last night. Uh, thanks partially to FCC. He's really giving that stalker vibe, actually. And Jason Casey admitted he said he didn't watch my shit, and then he admitted to recording everything I've done since 2022. So tell me how that works. He's also giving me stalker vibes. Where was that? Was on fuck whose was that on last night? That was that on Sam's? I think it was Sam's channel. Yeah, he did say that he checks everyone in the community, and then he backpedaled. That motherfucker, like, he lies so fucking much. That's why he's mad at me, because I called him out for lying about being a bounty hunter. Like, nothing he sent me checked out. He sent me a bunch of smoke and wasted my time, is what it was. That's why he's mad at me. Sam's went private, so did Hoax's. Oh, okay. I was unaware of that. I'm not subbed to Hoax Wars. I've never actually watched it, even though I know he's used my channel on there. I did give him permission for one of them, though. LB, I'm willing to leave him alone. I don't. He's the one coming at me. I'm just like defending myself. Like he's sending people my information in their DMs and creeping them out too. So I kind of feel obligated to say something. Yeah, if she has to stop this car, man, we are in trouble. Why should you go live also with no voice? Because you're more entertaining than me, JT. That's why. Yeah, the background check thing is strange. Like I've been doxxed and doxxed and doxxed, and it seems like every time somebody does it, they think they're the first ones. It's weird. It's like after the first time, it doesn't matter, and I didn't care then really either. It's just the idea that they're willing to do that. Oh, JT don't have StreamYard. Well, then you can go live, Constantine. Somebody, I'm losing it here, man. I'm barely hanging on by a thread. Yeah, everybody throw me a screech in the chat, man. Let's get this going. Oh, come on, a little screech isn't gonna hurt anybody. Yeah, I was gonna ask if Ed was still in here because I was gonna. Can you drop your OnlyFans for donuts? Of course, meow. What's going on, Freya? Nobody screeches quite like Freya does. I just hate it when like two women are giving you a blowjob and they're like arguing over who gets like to finish it. I fucking hate that. It's so annoying. Yes, LB, a whole lot of like just the same bullshit. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. It's the same bullshit again and again and again. It's fucking, it's lame. You hate it when women block you before you can drop a dick pic. That's why send like your first message me. I'll send the dick pic right off the bat, man. Don't waste time. If they leave you on red, then send another one. And if they leave that one on red, send another one. But don't do more than three because that's weird. And if they send you pics back or if they, hit that little like thing, that's right. If they don't reply right away, just assume they're sharing it with their friends. Yes, exactly. And sometimes they might say, "Oh, get out of my DMs, you freak," but they're just flirting. Hey, JT, I don't know if you were in here earlier when I said this, but the next time you're at a restaurant and they have A1 sauce out on the table, demand the A2 sauce. It's a lot better. And I mean, really demand it. They'll lie to you and say there's no such thing, but they're full of shit. They got it in the back. They always do. What do you mean, got weird? We already know how gay and hateful Meow is. Look, if any of you says that you're not here for the weirdness, or you don't expect it, you're lying. Or you're new. We had some new people in here earlier, and I'm sure that they were like, what the fuck? I thought he did cat videos. What is this bullshit? I'm out. I'm unsubscribing. Dude, feet pics just don't do anything for me. Um, Unless they're covered in barbecue sauce, then I'm down. Yeah, I just don't like the foot fetish, according to my research, and I have researched it actually, but the biggest fetish is the foot fetish, and I personally don't get it. I just think feet are weird. I don't go after the feet. I don't really like to have my feet touched. It's just weird to me. Holiday Sam banana people. Well, that could be. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm always Caesar dressing. Well, okay, now we have confirmation that Caesar dressing does something for LB. You got a chance, Todd. I don't know. Maybe Meow's right. Maybe one day I will see that magical pair of feet, um, like with the ruby slippers. Or that when I was a kid, that actually kind of did do something for me. Those feet, that foot sliding into the ruby slipper. That yeah, it was you know, kind of hot for a 10-year-old, I guess. I say go for it, Meow. Oh man, I don't want to accidentally. Why does YouTube have to make things so complicated for us stupid people? Yeah, Chuckles is still around. She hopped up on a locksmith not too long ago and I turned it off. On Grace's stream. I don't even know who the hell Grace is. Man, I'm so far out of loop. There are so many people that I'm not subscribed to that I don't even know who that is. Suckles blocked you. Huh, go figure. She's probably jealous because you got better makeup than she does. That's right. Drop toast. Bubbles. I am proving that I am confident in my masculinity. I can show gay shit and not be threatened by it. You forgot how to. JT, my man. Can we get some help in aisle JT, please? We need some help in aisle JT. JT. It's probably just like an old steam engine. Like you have to kind of have to give it a whirl, and then it just kind of starts going on its own, and you'll be all right. Kind of sounds the same too. You ask, oh man, no, he probably doesn't. Surely he's at least got to jerk off. Come on. He probably doesn't do it like the rest of us do, but I mean, unless he's a eunuch, which wouldn't surprise me. Uh, yeah, I'm sure he does in his own way. Yeah, I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. I just kind of heard little bits, but like, without yanking my chain, did he actually? I know that he actually went to California. I saw him flying with Bill. But did he actually go out there? Is he actually meeting a girl, or is that not true? Yeah, those Cali girls are. I haven't met very many, but the ones that I have met were actually pretty damn cool. They're driving around YouTube headquarters together. I heard he was going to try to raid YouTube. I hope that he. I hope so. I hope it's true. Is this the big protest? I don't know. I know that Ryan thought that he was just going to like waltz into YouTube uh, undetained, but it doesn't. They've already had a shooting there, so I kind of doubt you're going to be able to get close. Or approved. Hey, you heard it right here, folks. I like it. Yeah, they aren't just going to let him walk in there. Somebody already tried to shoot up the place a few years ago, and it didn't end well for her. They'll probably grab him, and I mean, Silicon Valley just does some weird shit, man. We are in the last days before AI completely takes over. You guys realize this, right? Like they've got AI girlfriends and stuff now. Like there'll come a day when bots are live streaming to other bots for no apparent reason. I'm pretty sure that most of you are AI anyway. Pretty sure he made up the entire YouTube thing just to fly across the US to get laid. Well, I mean, on the one hand, flying across the country to get laid can show desperation. On the other hand, um, you can be like, hey man, this chick had me come all the way across the country in a plane just to fuck her. You could spin that either way. Oh shit, dang it! If I just accident, no, I didn't. All right, I thought I accidentally hit somebody. Haha, that would suck. Yeah, Constantine, that's actually a good point. He didn't grift for donos, as far as I know. Bill Evans is pretty cool. I have the pleasure of communicating with him. privately, and all we talk about is guns and airplanes and cat recipes. This drama bullshit never gets brought up. Yeah, Bill is a good guy. He just turned straight at 60 years old. Hey, JT, it's never too late to play with some boobies, my man. So you figured out a cure for the gay, huh? I know some people that would be very interested in that. What do you do? Um, well, first thing you need is $20. It really is so much harder for a guy to get a girl. I mean, if a girl wants to get a guy, all she's got to do is walk into a bar with a T-shirt that says "I swallow," and she'll get a guy for sure. It's not quite the same. You know, that's the thing. A girl can wear a T-shirt that says "I swallow," um, but if a guy wears a T-shirt that says "I'll eat you," that's considered creepy, right? So, like, there's a double standard there. Right? Checks did it. Someone clipped Bill saying "I swallow." Oh, I guarantee you it's been done already. Somebody clipped it. Well, Constantine, if I was gay, I'd fuck you. I might fuck you anyway. Oh, why can't the girls offer to eat your ass casually? Yeah, they're never casual about it. They're always all shy and they'll be like, I don't do that. When they're in front of people, they're like, oh, I don't give blowjobs, and I no, I just don't do that. You know. But then as soon as they're apart from company, the whole story changes. It's the tooth. Tell you what, fellas, when you get a little bit older, if a woman takes her teeth out for you, that's love right there. She's a keeper. Well, JT, human beings are pretty depraved. I mean, I'm not gonna say I've never done it, but like it's never the first thing on my mind. But sometimes in the heat of battle, things happen. Did you kiss him after? Oh, Rob Deep. Uh, looks like you're new in these parts. You're welcome to it, but you're gonna need to sign an NDA and a couple of other papers that absolve us of any responsibility for what might happen to your soul. Yeah, we definitely need Jesus. I'm probably going to have to private this one. I don't care personally, but I've already had a couple of strikes from YouTube. This is a good time to re announce that if you are not at least 18 years of age, you really should not be here. I prefer at least 35 in female, but you know, I don't really make the rules. This would be the perfect segue to me. I was like, oh man, I wish I could have people up. I just, yeah. Damn it. We've been at this for 3 hours. Not that I'm not having a good time, but I just feel like I'm being boring as shit. And David was like that bitch that lives down the street from all of us, man. Like, he got us all excited and all hard and then left. I'm not boring. Well, thank you, Ronnie. I appreciate that. I don't know. I think these bubbles, I think fucking, like, JT cured his homosexuality, but like, either he passed it on to me or these bubbles are making me gay, because, like, I don't really want to suck a dick, but, like, I'm starting to find Constantine's makeup less faggy, if that makes any sense. Does that make me gay? It definitely makes me less straight. There was a gay truck driver from out of town at the gay club last night looking for coke. Hey, I think I know that guy. Yeah, he's probably got a wife and kids at home. Dude, when I was a steel worker and I worked in the yard for a while, those fucking truck drivers, man, they'd be like, "Hey, big old burly redneck guys. Hey, man, where there's any porn shops out around here? Like, yeah, there's a lion's den like 8 miles that way. All right, man. If there's any gay clubs? Like, do I look like I would know where the gay clubs are at? I don't know. I mean, if you give me $20, I'll make you one real quick. Yeah, a little coke wouldn't doesn't sound bad right about now. To be honest, I just would have to fucking drive 30 miles to get it. Ever since I moved out of town, they don't make deliveries out here. They're actually, and a lot of people are, but uh, people are actually afraid to come out here at night. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, there's no lights for miles sometimes, and things do get kind of, the roads get kind of sketchy. People from the city are actually more terrified out here at night, actually in the daytime too, than us redneck boys in the middle of the city. It's I don't know. We did an exchange thing when I was in FFA. We brought some city kids here. We sent some of our country boys there, and I mean those people they were freaked out at night because like there's no mechanical noises. I mean, they were more afraid out here than we are in the city. They're like, in my mind, when you drive down the road, you have a cornfield on each side, but in their minds, it's just a road cut through the middle of a cornfield. So of course we would take him snipe hunting and cow tipping. Oh yeah. Well, JT, look, you're like semi-famous, right? I mean, you're I mean, you're on the B list, but you're still a celebrity. It shouldn't be that hard for you to get laid, male or female. You just got to use it to your advantage, man. Write a book, dude. Yeah, dude. Fuck. With all of the stories you have, with your experiences, you could very easily write a book that people would love. And then, of course, you'll have to go on Joe Rogan and Johnny Carson. Well, no, Johnny Carson's dead, so probably not on Johnny Carson. But um, yeah, dude. I mean, you could write. It would probably only take you 20 minutes. In fact, the marshal should help you do it. And then, of course, you'll be making the rounds. You could get men or women. I'm sure. I mean, dude, I already dropped your name to get into restaurants. I call them up for a reservation. I'm like, hey, I need a reservation for two at 7 o'clock. And they're like, well, we're all booked up. And I'm like, hey, I'm a friend of JT Colfax. And if you say it like that, even though they don't really know who it is, they find room for you all of a sudden. They're asking you about corpse photos. Yeah, dude, there's always a demand for that kind of thing. I'm surprised. I'd be very surprised to find out that you're not getting invited places, to be honest. Oh, by the way, I told some people that they could meet you, and I told them where you lived and said that they could show up anytime. Sorry about that. Forgot to tell you. I'm pretty sure we could get JT rolling on OnlyFans just with his backstory alone. Are they gonna suck? Well, I told them they would have to work for it, but I didn't specify what it was. Oh shit, they're gonna be a fight for JT's estate. JT, make a will, my man. I mean, for real though, I there would there would be tons of YouTubers. Oh God, like people would love to interview you. And I'm sure, like, if you were to like auction off like the real, if you still have them, like the actual real photographs, I'm sure you could probably do pretty well on that. I mean, it's kind of weird, but I mean, oh yeah. You found one more restraining order. Barring you from the Ramses. It's very ugly and handwritten. But you would guess it'd be worth 2K. Yeah, dude. I'm sure you could. Uh, yeah, I mean, somebody out there would want it. Shit, I want it. You'll be able to do lives in 24 hours. I had a I had trouble with that section 15. Like after I got my 50 or whatever it was, for me personally, it took way longer to it took like 2 weeks. I checked it every day, and then I just gave up, and then like a week after that I checked it and they let me go live. So if it's not there right at 24 hours, don't worry about it. But dude, yeah, throw up your link just in case not everybody here has it. Yeah. My mom wore my baby teeth as a necklace too. The problem was I hadn't lost them yet. Well, I mean, section I just get up here and say nothing for what 3 hours and 14 minutes. I just bounce back and forth with the chat. I usually have nothing to talk about. I mean, dude, you play guitar though, man, so you could go live and play guitar. People like that kind of thing. I mean, I don't care if there's two people here. If I feel like blabbing, I'll blab. As long as they're blabbing back, that helps. I got that velvet voice that works. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I, 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 I do get a lot of compliments from the ladies on my voice, so I can't really argue with that. Uh, but dude, just fucking start going live and playing guitar. I'd watch it. Is that a Zippo? Sure is. I have a cigarette lighter also. I only pollute my lungs with the finest of implements. Yeah, section, throw your link up here one more time. Those dirty socks are probably still there, I would imagine. Some things just don't come unstuck. Yeah, but I showed you guys dead possums earlier. That's probably like way higher points than what you get anywhere else. Where else? What? Tell me another channel. There it is. Tell me another channel that has shown you dead possums. Hmm. I'll wait. Go ahead. At least I think they're dead. They might just be playing possum, although they were kind of bloated. I thought they were ugly cats this whole time until you guys told me. Well, if you're hungry, Constantine, the possums are still out there. I, all right. I have actually tried to eat possum before, and they're fucking nasty. I don't suggest it. Yeah, YouTube's weird because I had the same thing. I know for sure I was subbed to him, and then uh, I checked and I was unsubbed. That happens to me too, though. People say, "Oh, I got unsubbed" or whatever, but so yeah, I had to resub to him also. Like, is your 24 hours up, or is that like from recently? Because we can, like, if it'll let you do it, we can test it now. I'll send everybody over there. YouTube does weird shit with that view count too, because it'll say one thing on like what it shows everybody else, but if you click on the analytics tab, sometimes the number is way different. I don't know which one's right, if any of them. That's I've made a few videos about how I think YouTube's full of shit, and I think most of our numbers are made up anyway. Like they're not fake from bananas. They're fake from YouTube itself, and like they try to like I've been going live less and uploading less shorts, but it tells me shit like, "Oh, you've got 200% more views because of your hard work." And I haven't I'm not working hard. I'm doing less. And then what they do is like whenever you break like your first one that gets 10,000 views, they're like, "Oh, you did a great job. You got 10,000 views," or it'll say like you got 2,000 likes last month, and I don't think I got 2,000 fucking likes, but it says, you know what I mean? Like they just do weird shit to fuck with you, and then they kind of try to twist your arm into monetizing and stuff. Like, oh, you could make this much money if you monetize, and nah, it's weird. I think a lot of it's bullshit. I really do. Oh God, Constantine, you just reminded me of that Octomom. Do you remember her? The chick that had 8 babies at once and then made a porno. Yeah, you said it hit 5,000 views. Yeah, I don't. It's it's weird. And then if you don't know, there's the studio. They say YouTube Studio. Go to that, and there's the Studio app, and then there's the the website, and they're not the same thing. You can do more on the website than you can the app, but like they're called the same thing. I wish they would call them something completely different, you know? Because when I was first getting started, there was actually a locksmith. I never did put Nightbot on here because I don't really like it, but locksmith's telling me, he's trying to tell me how to install Nightbot because I couldn't figure it out. He's like, okay, open Studio. So I open Studio. And he's like, okay, go to the left and open up the toolbar. And I'm like, there's nothing. I don't have a left. There's nothing there. It's one column straight up and down. And we're arguing. He's like, go from the left. I'm like, I don't have a left. Well, come to find out, I was on the app, and you need to be on the website, which I didn't even know was a. You know what I mean? And then all I have is a phone. And then there's some stuff that you just can't do with a phone. You got to have a computer, it's weird. Get Nightbot to. Well, that's not a bad idea. I just really the only time I ask for donos is when I feel like pissing people off. It just eats Telly up. He finally admitted it. I'm proving you a fraud. It's like, dude, I fucking this stuff's already up. When Vic was telling people that I was lying about a bunch of shit. I fucking it took me a while, but I went and dug up most of it, and I already fucking fought this battle. I'm not dragging him to it. He can keep calling me a liar all he wants to, and then I'll just wait and let him sing it to high heaven everywhere, and then prove that he's full of shit. Which is what I just did with my bounty hunter stuff. I just reposted all that stuff. And then he's like, well, he makes money on his channel, but like I've never made money by like talking about my former jobs, or you know what I mean. I've never made money doing that, and I don't lie to people about what the money's for. If I want to buy drugs, I tell you I'm buying drugs. I need some money. Hence the title of the stream. The casino bread of Sam's Venture just really turned your stomach. They're all man. They're all sick. Yeah, sometimes. I mean, when you pull on people's heartstrings and be like, oh, my car's broke down, or my cat's sick, or whatever. And if it's legitimate, that's fine. That's one thing. If it's legitimate, then fine. But I mean, like, I could take things out of my ordinary life and be like, oh no, this is happening to me. I need money for it, but like, I don't really need money for it, so I don't. Damn fentanyl, you don't touch drugs anymore. Yeah, I don't suggest anybody does drugs. Don't do what I do, but fentanyl has definitely the drugs game is much different now than what it used to be. Everything is they got fake things that look just like Xanax, but they're fentanyl. They fucking put fentanyl in coke, and then like just fucking tell me. I'm not above doing a speedball, but just fucking tell me it's in there. I'm gonna buy it anyway. When was the last time somebody wanting drugs like turned them down? You know what I mean? Just fucking tell me. I don't care. Like I don't seek out fentanyl. Um, but sometimes I just don't give a fuck. And now there's something, oh man, I forget. Starts with an M, I think, but there's something new that, like, the Swiss developed it in the 30s as a replacement for morphine. I don't remember what it's called. I think it starts with an M. But back then they were like, this is too powerful. We can't use it. We're never gonna use it. So they never brought it to market. And somebody dug up the formula online and started making this shit. And now that's starting to come around. And I don't remember how many times. Like it's like 300 times stronger than fentanyl, something like that. But yeah, it would be different. Like if they could get it, if they could get it consistent. So if you took a pill, it was the same every time. But they just can't do it in a bathtub. Yes, that's it. Nitazine. That's exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, or something like that. Yeah, yeah. Because I remember thinking, oh, that sounds similar to Nitol, and it will put you out. But yeah, that was it. And I guess that's starting to get uh, that's starting to replace fentanyl. JT, I encourage you to talk to yourself more. I mean, sometimes you're the only one that makes sense around here. Hey, what's going on, NTF? See you back. Hope you got some sleep. I keep saying I'm gonna drop off here. I'm just waiting for somebody else to go live. I don't want to leave you guys. I don't want to leave you guys unchaperoned, if that makes any sense. ACDC just dropped the Power Age album Explainer. I don't know what that is, but I see they just dropped it on their YouTube channel. 40 times stronger. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. It was insane though. I'm implying somebody pop alive because I can't. Like I just my brain went numb an hour ago. The five catches in Florida were all completely different types. Some just drunken wretches. Yeah. Was was the casino pred the one that looked like a dentist with a coke problem? Sorry, that dude was like class A manipulation. Yeah, dude, we used to have the comic courtesy to late to like uh when we passed out, we fucking at least had the common courtesy to hit the floor. These motherfuckers pass out, their legs are still standing straight up, but their upper body's just like, how the fuck? Like it's wild. Looks like a weatherman on TV. Yeah, that's the one that, like, to me he looks like a dentist with a secret cocaine problem. That was my impression. But I know who you're talking about, JT. Yeah. Whatever the affliction is that has these guys literally by the balls, like it does not discriminate by social class, race, religion, like it's just some kind of fucking sickness they have. And I don't care what anybody says, it's incurable. When they go to therapy, I mean, at least, it's usually mandatory, but so like at least somebody's kind of keeping an eye on them for a while. But I'm convinced that it doesn't work. It does not help. Like you can't. It would be like trying to get me to stop liking boobies. It just ain't gonna fucking happen. All you can do is make them harder for me to reach. I mean, I'm in favor of uh, mechanical castration, but the thing is, you don't really need your balls to molest somebody. It. I don't know. I'm a big proponent of the death penalty for that. All right, why did everything freeze up? Shit. Am I still alive? Yeah. All right, y'all. My shit's freezing up. So hopefully somebody will give y'all a place to hang out for a while. Personally, I think I'm gonna go pop a couple of Ambien and forget who I am for a couple hours. That's the best case scenario for all of us. All right, y'all. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. I don't know how you stood it, but thank you nonetheless. All right, y'all stay naked.